Hey, good morning everybody. It's about 7 a.m. Palmerton, Pennsylvania. I stopped in here at Bert's Restaurant and Hostel. They got 4 bunks, and they're kind of around back, kind of a separate bathroom shower area. So, you know, doing that old man thing last night 3 times. I had to get up and go outside in the cold, go around to the bathroom entrance. So, but that's okay. That's easy to deal with. It was a good bunk, good mattress, good pillow. Slept pretty well until about 5, and I thought it was raining for some reason. I think it was just kind of the popping of the baseboard heater, but it kind of sounded like rain and kind of woke me up. And, it's about 20% chance today. Should get a little bit of rain this afternoon. Very nice little town, you know, kind of that little town feel. People seem to be nice. Some reports that in Wind Gap, the 2 hotels, one's closed. One hiker, they charged him $75 to get her right into town. Everything's spread out, so I would definitely come here to Palmerton and not go to Wind Gap, because I mean there's a barber here close by, which I don't need now, but could have. The market's down about 3 blocks behind me. Very nice supermarket, had everything that I needed to resupply except for electrolytes. Let's say got a lift from the trail up here, and hopefully back again. I'm going to slack pack today. I'm going to do a 12-4, I think, and it's all rocks today. So I'm carrying, and there's no water, so I've got 4 water bottles with me today. So I'm taking my own pack, so I've got a little bit of better weight distribution on it with the hip belt. So anyway, that's that. Let me show you a picture of the diner. I'm told they have really killer banana splits here. Hikers have come in here and actually had them for breakfast. Okay, so I got dropped off at 8:25. It's currently 9:25. The trail's been kind of open, and some cheese grater type stuff, and then open again, and then some fields of shark teeth. But I've still managed to go 2.1 in 2 hours, and that's not bad considering I've stopped twice to take my pack off. Once to take my coat off, and then the second time to take my second layer off and put them away as I started heating up. It's still quite cool up here, but nonetheless, now that I'm hot, it feels good. So Bert's Steakhouse, the proprietor is not Bert anymore, I don't think. His name is his trail name is Olive's Human. He hiked last year 1,600 miles, I think, 1,300 with his dog, Black Lab, Olive, and so everybody just called him Olive's Human. So anyway, really nice guy. He gave me right up the trail today, and really glad I made the decision to come into Palmerton based upon some of the Facebook posts I'm seeing about the problems going into Wind Gap and no transportation. And here in Palmerton, they kind of say that Wind Gap's not very trail friendly. Yeah, so anyway, consider Palmerton. There's an opportunity to come and resupply. Stay at the hostel. You can't beat the price, $20. That includes shower and laundry and a bunk. They have 4 bunks, so you do have to probably plan ahead. And this southbound I'm doing from Smith Gap, 12.4, will help me mitigate the problem of having 20 miles with no water. So I carry 4 liters today to get me through this section, and then same thing tomorrow. My only concern tomorrow is where to stop, because mile-wise, Wind Gap would work out well, but based upon everybody else's experience, and I don't need to resupply because I did that yesterday. I'm not sure I want to go in there, which then leaves me another, where am I going to get my water at? So something I need to think about tonight when I get back in and do some studying. But it is kind of nice to travel with a light pack. And most of my weight is the water, and of course part of the pack itself. I decided I wanted to use my pack since it has a waist belt, and I can distribute my water a little more evenly, a liter in each hip and another liter on each, or 20 ounces rather, on each shoulder strap, and that helps a little bit. This is kind of what this part of the trail looks like. It's going to get worse, he says, as I get south, closer back to town. Been descending almost since the gap, so now it's time to make a climb. See you later. So this is not bad. I've hiked 6.3 miles, and this is only the second boulder field that I've had to traverse of any significance. So that's not too bad. It's things are going actually well today. Like I said, I've hiked 6.3 in about 3 hours and 10 minutes, plus a couple of times talking to some people. So really probably about 3 hours worth of hiking. So I'm actually doing quite well for myself today. It helps to have 3 good meals in you, because I came in yesterday off the trail and had a late lunch of breakfast. Nice farmer's omelet and a short stack of pancakes. And then last night had some Salisbury steak, mashed potatoes, cucumber salad. And then today, before we went out here, I had some scrambled eggs, home fries, and some sausage. So three good meals. Kind of helps, plus a slack pack. Can't negate the significance of not having a lot of weight on your back. I'm probably still carrying 15 pounds, 10 of it's water. So, all right, that didn't last too long. Not bad. Been a good day today. Plus the sun's not been out, it's been cool. I am worried about it raining though later on. A couple of people I ran into, young folks. Let's see, he was nameless. I'm trying to remember her name. It was something like, it wasn't sunshine, but it was, kind of that exuberantness that a person would have. Anyway, so I apologize to her if she's watching this, that I forgot your name already. They were saying it was kind of scary coming up, and I wouldn't want to be going down it like I'm getting ready to do. So anyway, it is what it is. That's what I chose. So that's the experience I'm going to have today. But you just turn around and go down backwards, and things always seem to work better when you turn around and go down backwards. If having difficult finding handholds and grips and stuff like that. So all right, I'll put the phone away before I drop it. See you later, bye. Okay, it looks like we've got another rock scramble here ahead of me. Just getting close to, I think it's called Little Gap. So that's eye level. That's the trail coming down. That's probably about a 30-degree descent, and that's a little more calm than it's been. It's probably been, well, let's see, this way. That's about a 45-degree angle. And you can see around the bend it drops off even sharper, and it's been worse than this. This is the descent down to Little Gap. This is a pretty tough one. Okay, I just came out of the woods over there. I've been rock climbing for quite a long time. cutting across this power line cutout here, and it's not much of a path. Maybe there's some rocks right there. There's a double blaze. Tell you what I'm concerned about. This looks like a perfect place to come across the rattlesnake. Yep, I'm gonna pay extra attention through here. Just met a young lady, trail named Cerilia. She's from Montreal. Didn't really want to be interviewed. That she started in January in Key West. So she's done the whole Florida Trail, and a lot of that they had to get, because the Alabama Trail, I can't remember the name of it there, doesn't connect yet, but so she had to get some rides in between those. But yeah, January. That's pretty impressive. She did the whole Florida Trail, that Alabama Trail, and then came up and is doing this. So she had a very small Z-Pack pack on that probably won't even hold my tent or sleeping bag and food. But yeah, she was booking. That's cool. It takes a lot to do something like that. She also warned me about going down. So, oh man, I guess I better pay attention when it's time, huh?